Hello. Good afternoon, everybody, on this Sunday, the 26th. Sorry, we're a little bit behind schedule. I woke up late. I didn't sleep the greatest, and when I got back to sleep, I woke up really late. I hope you're all doing well on this, the last Sunday of July 2026. Hey, it's not bad. It's 26 over here now. Celsius. Just had a nice long morning by the sea. It's been a good weekend so far. Well, that's good. Hey, Pikmin. Hope you're doing well, man. Getting pretty lucky on Uma Musume, no problems grinding on D&E, and speaking of progress on Sykes moveset is going smoothly. Nice! You know what? I think it's about time I announce this, because it's something that I've been thinking about for a while now, and not really knowing when I want to do it, but I think it's something that a lot of people have been waiting for, and I think that it's time to unveil that, Clear for Battle is coming back on, what's today? 26th. In place of Challenger Under Construction's next episode, Clear for Battle will come at, will happen on the 8th of August. So that's something to look forward to. Also, something weird I learned about Smash is that projectile Smash attacks have a lower multiplier than normal Smash attacks. That and like massive disjointed ones like Bayonetta's Smash attacks. I believe their multiplier is 1.2 as opposed to the usual 1.4. I remember you have a pretty strong stance against Smash adding FE characters from the newest game, which I don't, but do you still have it regarding Fortune's Weave? There are some interesting characters in Fortune's Weave that would be really cool Smash characters, but I have a feeling that they're gonna go the Three Houses route, and whoever the player avatar is probably going to be who gets included. Also, hello Sams, I hope you're doing well. Yes, CFB is happening in 2 weeks from now. So if there's anything you want to touch up and resubmit, now is the time to do it before... I guess pretty much the deadline is like the day before. Because that'll be more than likely when I'm putting everything together to make sure that we can get the wheel ready to go. I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I look at the list, because I'm pretty sure some of the older submissions are from people that aren't even in the Discord anymore. I mean, if you don't have something finished, you have like 2 weeks to finish it. Just, I think, plenty of time for a written document. Well, don't worry, Pikmin. It's only the last submission you gave that will be put towards the list. So that, that was put in place so that, multiple people don't get movesets reviewed in a single session. So if your 9S moveset was the last thing you submitted, then you have nothing to worry about. Oh, you guys talking about the chair theory with Waluigi because of the purple and yellow? the purple yellow chairs in the background of one of these Nintendo Directs. Or Sakurai Presents, whatever you want to call it. I never put any stock in it. Thank God I didn't, because... well, frankly, it was stupid. Oh yeah, they also thought Skull Kid because it matched Tattle and Tail. Excuse me. Also remember Rayman in the Crystal? I remember Rayman in the Crystal. I don't think there's been any theories about Smash newcomers that have ever become true. Or if they do become true, it's mainly just coincidence. Oh, thank you, Anchor Arms. I appreciate it. Metal Sonic's video was supposed to be today, but I noticed there was a fatal error with the video, and then there are some things that need to be remade. So, Tuesday or Wednesday is when you're gonna see it. Like, there's just a section where the audio just broke. Who's coming after Metal Sonic? Actually, it's a surprise and I don't want to say. Because people are thinking it's going to be Okie Dokie, but it's not Okie Dokie. It's actually somebody else. No, Dale Fox is still the one that's coming after Okie Dokie, but it's something... It's gonna be a more simple moveset, but it will be enjoyable. At least I hope so. The wonderful thing is, it's already, the script for it is already done, the voice recording for it is already done. I just need to make poses for it and edit the video down, and we'll be ready to go. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said I'm like 6 or so scripts ahead when it comes to content. Yeah, Rillaboom. Good one, Pikmin. How do I feel about Sephiroth in Smash? I think Sephiroth is a fine character. I think it's like borderline slander to call him like one of the worst designed characters in the game. And trust me, I know a thing or two about slander. Now, I saw the news and it's like, it's neat, I guess, but Rex movesets are very hit or miss, to be honest with you. Usually miss. I hope it turns out to be well done, but after, like, characters like Master Chief, I'm not really holding my breath for anything to be notably, like, above a 6 or 7 out of 10. Fuck, I said the numbers. Yeah, Deathborn's foot dive is awesome. At least Black Shadow was very well done. not gonna lie, Garchomp was so long ago I don't remember very much about it. Like, legitimately, I do not remember very much about it. Hey, Mart. Hope you have a good day, too. Thanks for stopping by real quick. The concept's coming along fine. Just finishing the back air. Matter of fact, hang on, I'm gonna quickly pop into a chat and say hello to a few folks.
I want to be buried.
The barrier.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Just stopping in to say hi.
Or aren't you the streaming sort of guy?
I'm still streaming right now, yes.
Oh. I'm watching Corker play Deltarune.
How's that going?
About to finish chapter 2. Like, legit finish.
You're getting there, Corcoran. You can soon join us in all the Deltarune memes.
Or
At least I can start talking about Chapter 3 memes.
How have your days been?
It's been fine.
You didn't work today, did you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. I slept like complete and total dog shit.
Or.
Feeling a little achy in some spots. I hope I'm not starting to get sick with something.
That's just getting old, my dog.
Says the youngest individual in this call right now.
Nar. I will never feel old. Me watching corporate decisions in Deltarune. Who do you want to go with?
let me go with you. No.
Are you picking that because he picked on you last time for not picking Ralsei on the
Or
So have you started chapter 3 yet?
No,
I'm,
no.
I have
They're-
2 in that prison cell at the moment.
Yeah, they're on the couch with Caesar right now watching TV. Soon, Tony. You know what time it'll be.
Is MNFK a spoiler?
Kind of.
Oh my god. Nobody's gonna know what that means. All I can say is...
Or...
Meeting, huh?
Oh.
Sleepers.
Susie's a fucking snorer. Tutorials and Jamie's.
Hammer. Jesus.
Hello, Levi. Hope you're doing well.
Oh,
Huh?
oh,
Huh?
Oh, Porker
oh.
just saw Chris make the smoke.
The smoker.
The static TV with a grin.
Yes, I'll leave you guys to this. I will be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Such a fat fucking chud.
I want to be buried.
Ugh. How do I feel about Greninja and Smash, and do you think there's anything they could do to improve him? They could lean more into the fact that he's based on a D&D rogue. How about some increased damage from behind? Give him some sneak attack action. Since that is the rogue's, like, claim to fame in D&D.
Hi.
Is there enough wrong with him for a rematch video? Not really. I think they tried to do something sneak attack like with Shao Sneak. Yeah, but it's way too weak. That's the problem. Sneak attack is all about like massive amounts of damage. One of the main reasons why the rogue is one of the few classes that only gets one attack per turn is because of how powerful sneak attack can be. So more of a focus on positioning would definitely help Greninja feel more authentic.
Hi.
Do I think PSI Rockin' and PK Love should have been moves for Ness and Lucas respectively? Well, arguably you could say they already are, considering how many of their normals utilize the attack patterns of Rockin' and Love. Especially for Lucas, who is definitely more PSI oriented than Ness is. Do I think that Nintendo would be a good third rep for the Earthbound Mother series? Well, the way that I would imagine Nintendo would work is that, considering he is notably less PSI oriented than both Ness and Lucas, he'd essentially just be a more melee oriented take on their playstyle if I were to take a wild guess. So, I suppose you could say he'd be a good representative, but I feel like you would probably do better with somebody like Porky. Because at least with somebody like Porky, with Porky you get to have the villain of both games, essentially. As he is an enemy to Ness, and he is one of the main enemies of Lucas's title. I don't want to give away too much, because I think you already know that I'm working on a Porky moveset, considering the fact that I have this. But, yeah, I think that Porky should probably be the next Earthbound / Mother rep. Also, hello Incognito. I'm doing alright. A little achy. A little sore in some spots, but I'm here and I'm working. And the fun thing is that, you know, considering the way that the Earthbound characters are essentially, they get to bullshit a little bit with the abilities that they get to utilize, you could probably come up with some bullshit for Porky and have it work really well. Like, if you want an example, you could have it so that his machine, like his spider mech, you'd, like, capture a piece of Gygas's essence and gets to utilize PSI powers because of it. Because in his infinite time going through time, Porky learned how to basically gain control over Gygas instead of just being his subservient like he was in Earthbound. Unironically, it's just as plausible as the Earthbound characters utilizing abilities they never utilized. You know, Porky got like a portion of Gygas's power and now uses it to fuel his machine and gain like PSI powers. That's kind of the fun thing about Mother as a like character design wise for Smash. You get to kind of just throw bullshit at the wall, and half the time it just works because of the way that the characters themselves are already designed for Smash in general. Geiger's Final Smash, it's like Negative Zone, but with cosmic horror in the background instead. I think a fun idea for Porky's Final Smash, while that's also an idea, it probably would be what I go with. You could have them, like, spiraling through time. You could, like, send them hurling through time and have them, like, get attacked by, like, multiple creatures from throughout the Mother series. And then at the very end, it, like, ends with, like, King Porky from Mother 3 in his spider mech, like, delivering the final blow. And then Porky rips you backwards through time to the point where everything started, and yeah. Or we can make it, you know, over 100% damage, he closes the time portal and he leaves you stranded in time, and then you're just dead. Yeah, that is pretty much what it is inspired by, Sam's. The super of Flash from Injustice 2. Which is probably like one of the best supers in that game, honestly. Would you take any of his moves from his boss fight in Brawl? I mean, considering most of his moves in the Brawl boss fight are just made up, not entirely sure, honestly. Those quick leg pokes he does in his boss fight could work as a rapid jab or even a multi-hit forward tilt. Yeah, I guess. Or did I need to? You know, I think I might need a character that's more Elma's size, at least for the initial grab pose. Have I ever planned on working on a Chris moveset from Deltarune? Oh, of course I have. But I think it's a little too early to do something like that. I think once all the chapters are released is pretty much when that moveset's going to be put in, you know, full steam ahead. That doesn't mean I can't work on other Deltarune characters, though. We're gonna use Min Min. Gonna have to change that arm though. There we go. Are there any other fighting games you want to make challenger concepts for? To be honest, I'm kind of running out of options for that. Aside from like I had a moveset for King that I never really went anywhere with. And I figured that the next fighting game character I would cover would be probably Geese Howard. But aside from those two, it's just like I've already covered like a majority of the bases that I wanted to cover. I mean, Geese Howard really hasn't changed moveset-wise, so just Geese Howard in general. Brandon, I don't even know what that question's supposed to... I don't even know what the fuck you're asking me, bro. What the fuck does that even mean? I think he means you'll be doing something like Challenger concept for other games besides Smash. Are you only making music for Smash Brothers then? Oh! That's what you're asking. I thought you were asking if I wanted to make any more fighting game character movesets. Considering designing characters for other fighting games is generally very limiting in what you're allowed to get away with compared to Smash Brothers, I probably will only be making movesets for Smash, yes. Apologies. It was just like thinking with Smash is like, wait, Geese Howard isn't in Smash. I mean, he's in Smash as like a background asset. Not to mention, Geese Howard's already in City of the Wolves as Nightmare Geese. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but Smash is what I'm sticking with because it just offers the most in terms of creativity. I know that's hard to believe considering how much people like to, do whatever they can to sidestep creativity when it comes to designing characters for Smash Brothers, but yeah, it just offers the most in terms of what I can do with a character, and as a result, it's what I'm going to be sticking with. Apologies for the tangent, but I cannot fathom the way some Smash fans seem to view inclusions like Cloud and Joker as mistakes rather than revelations. Well, I think it just mainly boils down to the same thing over and over again, and it is a problem notably with younger fans of the franchise, and that is the fact that I didn't get what I want, and I'm upset about it, and I have no outlet for my anger. And I see people around me being happy, so it's easier for me to consider it a mistake and belittle people for wanting said thing over what I want than it is to simply just be happy that people got a character that they wanted to see in Smash and just accept that nothing that I could have said or done would have changed what happened. Well, that's a problem with speculation, is that sometimes people just get so invested in what they want that they lose track of the fact that there's always a chance that what they want simply just isn't going to happen. You see, this is very unrealistic because somebody actually managed to grab Midman. It's just like impossible. You know, I don't know how tall Elma is actually compared to a character like Min Min, because it's never really shown or explained how tall a lot of the synthetic bodies in Xenoblade X are. I think this is a healthy guesstimation. Oh, she is very poorly balanced, because there's like next to no counterplay for her arms. So what are my top 5 most wanted characters? Gordon Freeman, The Chosen Undead, Doomslayer, Ravenbeak, and Crystal. You could also make it so that Min Min is the only character that can't charge or smash attacks. But the biggest thing is that the arms need to have some counterplay to them. Especially when it's designed the way it is in arms that, like, if the inner arm gets hit, like, your arm is disabled for a second. Hitting an extended arm would briefly stun her. Stun her in general is probably not the best idea, but if you want my opinion, it should increase the recovery animation of her attacks so that she's more susceptible. Stuns in general have the potential to be very, very overpowered if you don't properly maintain them. I think I'm just gonna move him in, and we're gonna bring in Falcon for this. Or like briefly halting her instead, like some kind of recoil animation. That's probably a better choice. Yeah. You know, from how much I beat the shit out of Falcon in pretty much every moveset I make, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any complaints from people saying I hate Falcon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Min Min is like a decently hard counter to Steve in a lot of instances because she can just fucking outspace him. I can't imagine Min Min having a losing matchup to Steve. It really doesn't make any sense. I was thinking that why is Falcon used as a dummy? Is it easier due to body proportions? I mean, he's no more difficult to use than any of the other human characters. I usually use him because he's roughly the same size as a lot of the characters that I've covered. That's pretty much the only reason why Falcon is used. It's just... the throws, I like to have it so that the character that they're using a throw against is roughly the same size as them. So for smaller characters, that's why I usually swap to Lucario or Sonic. It also helps with portraying the readability of the throw. If the person being thrown is roughly the same size as the person that's throwing them. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Pikmin. I don't think that Steve is top 1. I think Sonic is top 1. It still, for the life of me, doesn't make any sense that Sonic is below Steve on the tier list, especially considering how much better he is as a character. But to be honest, a lot of the tier placements, especially in the last tier lists, don't really make much sense to me. Well, the problem is that Ganondorf is very large. So using him as a dummy against a lot of characters would look a little bit clunky when it comes to throws. That's pretty much the main reason why I don't use Ganondorf very much for throw animations. Album right in the dick. I don't think there's a lot of character designs in Smash I could consider as being worse than okay. There's a few certainly, but most designs in Smash are at least good. Yes, and that's a thing that not a lot of people really seem to be able to wrap their minds around. If I ever do a Smash design tier list, you could put could you put Ganondorf in G tier? Yeah, I'll probably make a tier just for Ganondorf, just to cement how fucking awful he is. Also, I should say this, apologies to anybody who may or may not have gotten a bunch of, like, old streams in their sub box recently, because I made a bunch of older streams public that I guess I unlisted simply because I didn't want them coming out so close to when I was actually about to release a video or something along those lines. I to be completely honest with you, I don't remember the reason why a decent amount of them were turned off to begin with, but they have been re-enabled and they're public again. How do I feel about the ice climbers in Smash? I think they're fine, but I wish they expanded on the idea of their specials being powered up if both of them are performing it together. The ice climbers are very... whatever, honestly. I don't really have any notable thoughts about the ice climbers other than they're probably the most boring take on the kind of character that they're supposed to be that I've ever seen. And if another character came along and took that playstyle away from them and made it their own, I don't think I'd be that upset about it, honestly. I've returned from trying to work on my latest moveset. Low-key, I'm cooked. It's fine, you have plenty of time to get something going. honestly, Dot, after what you went through, maybe it's a good idea to take a step back for a little while. Alright, this is going to be the last pose for the day. So, while this is exporting, least I could say is, sorry I'm late. I'm sorry I was late today. A little shorter than usual. Thank you for watching, and next week, not next week, but next time there's supposed to be a stream for this, we're gonna do Clear for Battle instead. So that's something to look forward to at least. It's no problem, Pikmin. Hopefully by the time you get to see another stream, videos will be out. And that drought can finally, you know, die. Yeah, Elma's coming along pretty well. I can see Elma's streams are more than likely going to be done by the time we hit October. And there's probably not going to be any Challenger under constructions happening during October. Because that is going to be... Because that is going to be spooky season. And spooky season means that there's spooky streams. And thank you very much for the £5, Kitchen. I greatly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate everybody that stuck around until the very end. We'll reconvene with these streams on... God, what would it be? It would be like... We'll reconvene with these streams on the 15th. Next time we will more than likely will finish Elma's throws. We'll get to start working on her specials. For the entirety of August and September, probably going to be finishing up her specials. And then from there, it'll pretty much be... that's it. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do when Elma's done. But I'm glad that Elma's going at a pace that's notably faster than Metal Sonic. We're already at our grab and throws. And once our specials are done, that's it. I guess we'll have to. I'll need to start figuring out who I'm going to be doing for Challenger Under Construction number 3. But until then, I thank you all for watching. I hope you take care, and yeah, I'll see you in 2 weeks for Clear for Battle. You have your deadline is the 7th of August. If you want to resubmit anything, do it before the 7th of August. And yeah, we'll go from there. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!